Well, welcome to our Easter week of devotions. This week we're going to be looking at Jesus' last words from the cross. And every day we're going to be looking at a different aspect of what Jesus meant and what he said and what that means for you and for me as we go through this Easter week together. This morning I want to start with a word of recognition. It's from that moment where Jesus, in the midst of his pain and anguish, in the midst of the challenge of the cross, in the midst of the real difficulty of the journey that he was making, observes and sees his mother. And there's a moment of recognition of his mother. And, as it were, passes her on to his best friend, John. And the interaction reads this way from John's Gospel, chapter 19, verse 26-27. It says, standing at the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister Salome, Mary the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. So Jesus, seeing his mother and the disciple whom he loved and whom he esteemed, standing there near to his mother, said, Dear mother, dear woman, look, here is your son. And then he said to the disciple John, Look, here is your mother. Protect and provide for her. And from that hour the disciple took her into his own home. It's a beautiful picture that even in the midst of his own personal pain and anguish, yet he was thinking of others, yet he was recognizing the need in others. And as we go into this week, I wonder if the message from the cross for each one of us is that we might recognize those that are around us. It's so powerful when we voice the reality that says, I see you, I know you, and I value you. For the interaction for Jesus and his mother, he was basically saying there, you know what? There's a need that I'm going to prioritize. There's a person that I'm going to promote. And there's a problem that I'm going to solve. Each one looking at the needs that presented themselves in the person of his mom. Each one being responded to, even in the midst of his own personal struggles and challenges, yet he recognized his mother and her need. So this week, as we go into this week, I wonder if each one of us could take that word of recognition, realizing that Jesus sees you, he knows you, and he values you. And he is there even today and every day to be your provider. The Lord bless you. Let's have a great week together.